guys, so this reading is going to be about what blessings are coming your way. We're going to be pulling a couple of cards from each of these decks. Two of them are homemade decks, and two of them are tarot. One is the Miniature Rider-Waite, and one is the Cosmic Slumber Tarot, and then the one that we use for our pile choosing process is the Radiant Sun Oracle. We have 3 piles to choose from here. We have pile 1 with Jupiter and Virgo and Patience, and this sunstone, I believe. Then we have pile 2 with Moon and Aquarius, Independence, and this Amazonite. Not sure if that's how you say it. That's how I say it. Then we have pile 3 with Saturn and Aries and Risk. And this carnelian, I believe. Yes. So those are your piles. If you choose a pile and it doesn't sound right to you, or it doesn't feel right to you, you can choose another pile, or click off the video, of course. Just choose your pile intuitively, and I will see you at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So what blessings are coming your way? Where do we start? So it seems that you may have been in a chaotic energy for quite some time now, and feeling hopeless or discouraged. This Ace of Cups reversed in this Tower here. And the blessings that are coming your way is that you will be coming out of that, and you will come into this Knight of Cups energy here. The Knight card did come out, and this is a unique card to this deck, so I was just going to go ahead and read out of the instruction booklet that came with it. It says, "The night comes when you need it most. It is the place for you to sink into and escape. The long day is coming to an end, but the night allows you to extend it, to draw the time out. While everyone else sleeps, you will work. Use the night to its fullest. The moon slows down the clock for you, so you may have the time you need to face the problems ahead." So, I feel like this card is saying that you have already been struggling with these problems, so to speak. And the blessings that are coming are that with this Hierophant and King of Swords, you will gain spiritual insight, or you will understand this period you've been going through. And it is with the 8th house energy there. It's been a big transformation in your life. We have 8th house. We have completion here. So I think that the blessing coming your way is that there will be some relief. There will be the completion of a cycle, a transformative cycle, a big deal, a cycle that has been a long time coming, because you chose the Patience card with Jupiter in Virgo. We also have, so let's see, other things that I see here. We've got routine and self-care. And we have Virgo. So I'm thinking of this as if it's, maybe you're developing healthy routines, like for your health, for instance, whether it be physical health, mental health. And with the Strength card and the Queen of Pentacles, that also kind of points to that. You will be coming into a more stable, and grounded as well. You can't see it very well down here at the bottom because there wasn't enough room, but you also got the Roots card. This is a grounding card for me. The other things that I see, we do have Taurus with resources, and we have abundance here, and Jupiter, good fortune, blessings, growth. I think that you're your material resources will increase. What's wrong, Kitty? Are you on crack again? We'll go run it out. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. So when I saw this card, I was thinking, okay, for pile one, either you have planted a seed and you're waiting on it, which yeah, that could be the case because we have the Three of Wands here too, waiting for your ships to come in. Or you will be planting a seed. That's one thing. Another thing that I see here is, so with the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, you could be having the opportunity to travel, the opportunity to take a trip. And this could all tie into this abundance in Taurus, and good fortune with Jupiter. You could, someone could offer you the opportunity to travel, and it will possibly be a way for you to make money, or it will bring you money or abundance. Yeah. The Nine of Cups up there, so the blessings coming your way. You're going to get some sort of wish fulfillment. It was kind of awesome. I saw the Nine of Cups come up in Jupiter and abundance, and I was like, okay, awesome. Completion. It's also really nice to complete cycles. And the Strength card, so I knew that it was definitely a big deal for pile one. Yeah, I think what I would focus here this whole reading on is that you've been feeling this Ace of Cups reversed and this Tower energy, and you're going to be coming out of that, and everything that you've been hoping for, wanting, wishing, desiring, that Nine of Cups, it will be granted to you. You will be blessed with it. And the Patience card that you chose is these blessings are a result of you being patient. Your patience and Seven of Pentacles, I didn't even notice that. So yeah, and with grounding, with this roots and the strength, I feel like this is you. I feel like you had your Nine of Cups in your mind. Your wish. You basically manifested this. You weren't sure if it was coming because you've been in the night energy and this Ace of Cups in the Tower. So you're like, oh my God, am I ever going to come out of this, like, not knowing or not being sure of it or whatever? But you had locked yourself in. You were patient. And if you aren't at that stage now, that's where you'll be. That's where you're headed. Locking in on what you want and being patient and diligent and yeah. And in this whole process, you've been learning with this Hierophant. You've been learning spiritual lessons, so to speak. You're with this King of Swords. You're definitely becoming more clear on, like I said, why things have happened the way they are, why they're happening currently, or maybe you foresee some sort of Tower energy upcoming. Maybe you know that it's coming, maybe you feel that it's coming, and at this point you're realizing that it's a necessary Tower moment. Yeah, you may, with that Nine of Cups, one of your desires may have been to travel or to expand your horizons and to become more independent. And that is going to be granted to you. That is a blessing coming your way. So, I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I want to add to this. With, I'm going to go back to the Virgo and routine and self-care. I feel like your health will improve. But it's not because it's like good luck or anything. It's because you have diligently stuck with something. You have, for instance, if you change your diet so that you could get healthier, you have stuck with it. You will have the strength and motivation to stick with it and make it happen. Like, if you haven't in the past, you're going to. You will find the motivation and strength to stick with it, and it will become a reality for you. If you hear a really weird noise, it's this weird candle over here. It's one of those, I think it came from the dollar store or something, and it's supposed to sound like crackling fire or something, but it sounds like a gecko, or I don't know. It sounds really weird. Sorry about that. And my cat's running around like a rabid animal. She's crazy. But anyways, I don't think there's anything else I want to add to that pile one. I think blessings coming your way is exactly what you've been hoping and wishing for. So it's definitely something to look forward to. Hopefully this was helpful, and thank you for watching. Okay, pile 2. Blessings coming your way. So the main thing, the most standout thing here that I see is this Hanged Man, the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Sun, and the Seven of Cups. I think that you are being blessed with the clarity of a situation you were really confused about, and it had you going in every different direction. You were really confused about something, and you're gaining clarity on that. And this clarity is going to shift you into an energy of a whole bunch of goodness. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Torches, which is the Queen of Wands. We have the Princess of Swords and the King of Swords, and the Star twice. We have the Star twice. We have it in the Miniature Tarot and in the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. We also have Moon and Aquarius with Independence. That's the card that you chose, that you were drawn to. So, gaining the clarity on this thing that you were confused about is going to make you realize, that there was really, how do I word this? I don't know. I feel like this is going to be really freeing for you. There's no Eight of Swords here, but that is coming to mind hardcore. Like, I feel like you were in the Eight of Swords because you were confused about something, the Seven of Cups. And gaining clarity on it is going to set you free and make you feel strong. And that Queen of Cups and Queen of Torches, that it's going to make you feel powerful. You also have Pluto and Taurus here. It's going to make you feel powerful. It's going to make you, that independence is going to make you feel really good. And it's going to make you hopeful for the future. You have the Star twice. That's really important. We do have over here in the keywords, we have charity, separation, roots, empathy, and romance. The thing that you're gaining clarity about may be about a romantic relationship, and it may shift you into into an energy that causes you may step away from someone. You may separate from someone because you realize that it's draining your energy, maybe. Because the blessings coming for you is a whole lot of energy, a whole lot of Queen of Cups. You've got like emotional stability. You've got you're inspired. And with King of Swords, you're mentally like no more Seven of Cups. With that King of Swords, you're sure of things. We have Ninth House energy here as well. You may start to plan. You may start planning. Your goals may become more clear. I think the blessing is clarity, but all of the things that come with that clarity it's a big deal. So yeah, you may there's no community card here, but you may meet people with the attributes of all of these court cards, because you have 4 court cards. I only pulled 5 cards from that deck, and you have 4. That's a lot, and they're all, I said they're all different. You've got 3 of the suits. You've got cups, torches, and swords. You may meet a group of people, possibly. Or you may have friends that have these attributes that are these types of energies, and you may reconnect with them. I think you're just going to be feeling more like yourself. I think that's the blessing that's coming for you. You're going to be feeling more like yourself. And it's because you're gaining clarity on something that had kept you in a mental confusion in this fog. 7 of Cups energy. Ace of Swords. It may have been something that you didn't know the truth about. Possibly with this 4 of Pentacles, something that was being held back from you. Or possibly that you were... maybe it's something that you weren't wanting to see. Because with this Hangman, you may have gained a new perspective, of course. I'm thinking what may have caused this. What, I feel like all those court cards are people. I feel like there's possibly a group of people, and even if it's not like a group of people that know each other, it may be just like different people in your life have inspired this perspective change. Being around them may have caused you to see the light of reality, like what's really going on in this in your life. And with the Taurus energy too, you will be you'll become more productive if you haven't been in the past. With Pluto, you'll gain more power. Power over your life, power over the situation, power over yourself with the first house. I don't necessarily think that if there's a separation, for instance, involved, if there's a romantic interest that you're separating from, I don't think that they were like being oppressive or holding you down or, you know, domineering in any kind of way, but they were kind of like dampening your vibes, I guess. Maybe that's what you're gaining clarity about. That could be for some people, for specific individuals. That could be the scenario for you. The Queen of Cups, so the imagery in that card makes me think of someone who's carefree. I don't know, it gives me the Fool vibes for some reason. This is a strange deck. I really like it, but it's just different. The imagery in it just brings different, draws different pictures in my mind. I do like it though, because we have the Princess of Swords. Look at this one. So if this is a personality that you're embodying in the future, this is a reading about blessings. So just look at this character. You may, I don't know how to say what I'm getting from that, man. It's not good. I can't express what I'm thinking. I don't know. I just see these 4 court cards as different people that maybe you're going to come into contact with. You may make new friends. They may be at a distance. This may be for some people watching this. You may meet new friends that are at a distance with that 9th house. Yeah, because you do have the star twice. They can be out of reach, or you could meet them online, or I don't know, but they're going to positively influence you. They're going to help you, like I said, gain mental clarity. The blessings coming your way is you will be feeling more grounded with this roots card. You will gain a sense of positivity and hopefulness again if you haven't had it in the past. You will gain clarity on a situation that was confusing. And possibly meet new friends. You'll be doing planning. You will, I think, with the Taurus energy, I keep going back to that. You will go through. You'll come into a phase of productivity, and your resources may increase. If you're being productive, of course, it can always mean that. I think you're just going to be feeling like yourself again. The sun, we have this really overall positive vibes about this reading with the star twice, the sun, the first house, Queen of Cups, Queen of Torches. Yeah, it's just feeling really positive. If there's a separation, I don't think that you're having a hard time with it. I think it's just literally you came to this realization of like, it's just best that, I separate from this situation or this person or whatever. Yeah, with the moon in Aquarius, independence, I don't know, you're just feeling really good. I think that's the blessing coming your way. You're just, feeling really good. I think that's all I want to add, pile 2. Sorry, your pile's a little... I'm feeling this 7 of Cups. It's a little like, I don't know, like scattered. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave you there, pile 2. Hopefully it was helpful, and thank you for watching. Okay, pile 3. So what blessings are coming for you? I think that you will be... Let's just jump right into this. I think you will be getting some communication from someone from your past or a past relationship. It doesn't have to be from a relationship you've been in for a long time. Just some sort of romantic situation or relationship. It's funny. I don't think that this person communicating with you... okay, so I feel like there was a lot of confusion. See, I can't even talk. I feel like there was a lot of confusion surrounding a connection that you made, a romantic connection. And this was with this King of Swords character here. Yes, with Neptune, there was a lot of confusion surrounding it. It was a powerful connection, I think. We have the Lovers here and the Two of Cups. I feel like this person may have ghosted you. We have the Four of Swords twice, or you may be in no contact with them, and it may have been for a little while, But I think that this person is coming around, and with this Three of Cups, they want to reconcile. But strangely enough, I feel like with this Page of Cups reversed, I feel like they're not. I don't think they're gonna like apologize for the way things were. I feel like they just want to, with this Libra, I feel like they just want to balance, like, in the Six of Pentacles, they just want to level with you. Like, oh my gosh, can you hear my cat in there? Oh my god, she's yowling. Okay. Just ignore her. Anyways, this person had been in the Eight of Swords energy for a long time where they, like, were holding themselves back from contacting you. But I think they're going to come forward and contact you. But like I said, I don't think that they are, like, apologetic about what went down between you. But they definitely want to, like, explain things to you. They want to give you, like, I feel like there was issues in this connection, and it may have just, like, you may have just gone your separate ways. You could have possibly just said, hey, let's just stay friends with this 11th house. I feel like the connection, like, the fact that it went sour or whatever was like it was karmic in nature. Like, there were lessons being learned in it about relationships. Yeah, I feel like this is a blessing because you're going to feel so much better having heard their side of the story, or like having heard this explanation, or just having heard from them in general. And you chose Saturn and Aries with risk. I feel like you're this little guy here. You're this little guy with the stick. What is that called? I don't know what that thing's called. The little sack with the stick. I don't know. Anyways, you're that guy, and you're feeling like this person is that a bear or a wolf? Or I don't know. It's a bear wolf. I don't know. Anyways, you're feeling like it's risky to even speak to this person again, or like give them time of day maybe, because you kind of like felt some type of way about this whole thing. But after they talk to you, you will feel better. It will be a blessing that they had contacted you and explained things. Things will be set right. You have Libra, and then you can't see it down there, but you have the Justice card too. You may end up, like, I'm not saying that your connection will be, like, that you'll rekindle this connection, but at the very least, you will, like, I'm not even going to say, like, be friends, but you're not going to be, like, you're not going to feel indifferent towards them. You're going to be like, okay, it's all good, it's all good. Because I think what they have to say to you is not, like, what went down was not, like, necessarily all their fault. They just didn't maybe handle it in the best way possible. So it left you feeling, not good about the whole situation. But yeah, I think you've been wanting this, actually. I think you've been wanting this contact with this person for a while. You've been wanting to clear this up. So I think your reading is going to be short, because it was very clear to me. Yeah, but then you also have the preparation card here. I don't know. I said it's not necessarily going to be rekindled. I mean, it could be, possibly. It's not out of the question. I think, just to get a little bit of detail here on what happened, I think this Judgment card reversed. I feel like, yeah, and you have Queen of Swords too. You have King of Swords and Queen of Swords. I feel like both of you may have been a little too over analytical of the connection itself, and it may have been to the detriment of the connection. I think at this point both of you have realized that, or this person has realized that, and yeah, they're going to come forward and tell you that. I don't think they're going to apologize though, so don't be don't expect an apology out of this person. I don't think they meant harm. I don't think they meant for things to go the way they did. Yeah, they're the King of Swords, so I don't think that they're going to apologize for something if they truly didn't, intend to do anything wrong. Like, if they know that they weren't in the wrong, then I don't feel like they're going to apologize for it. I think when a person does something intentionally and they realize that it's wrong later, this person would definitely apologize for it. It's just the kind of person that they are. There's different types of people. Some people apologize for everything. Some people apologize when there's really no reason to. This is not that person. This person is someone who's very logical, who is very, they're all in their mental energy, and they try to be practical and logical about things. And if they ghosted you with that Four of Swords, they may have done that because they thought it was the most logical thing to do. They thought that it was what was best. I really do think this person wants to, start afresh with that Fool energy up there. And Six of Pentacles, this time, they want to do an equal give and take. Like, for instance, if they ghosted you or didn't... Like, if you were communicating with them and you were messaging them more than they were messaging you back, like, you said more than they did. You know, you typed up paragraphs and they only typed up, like, you know, whatever. Or they said very little and you said a lot. I think that if it's renewed with its full energy, they, in the Six Pentacles next to it, they want it to be more of a even exchange and communication and energy in this connection in general. Yeah. I really don't think I want to add anything else to this pile. This person with that preparation card, they may be like trying to figure out the best way to approach you with this. So it may be a little while. With that King of Swords and all that mental energy, they may really be trying to like think their way into, well, what am I gonna say? How am I gonna approach them? How am I gonna... Yeah, so if there's been no contact for quite some time, it's because of that. They've been preparing. They've been trying to figure out what they're gonna say. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there, pile 3. Hopefully this was helpful, and thank you for watching.